Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to this very live edition of a fundraiser that we're going to be doing for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society of Maryland. As you can see somewhere on the screen, I'm not sure, we're not computer wizards here. We're joined by a very special guest, somebody who brought a lot of attention to this cause and to this fundraiser, WWE superstar, more importantly, two-time leukemia survivor. You might know him as Roman Reigns. My brother is here, Joe Anawai. Thanks for being here, brother.
Thank you, John. Thanks for having me. Thank you for letting me be a part of this, man. You never fail. You know, you continue to lead and set the example, and you set that bar really high,
bro. My high school taught us, brother, be a man for others. And as you always say, it's nice to be nice, right? So
right.
There's a virus going on doesn't mean we're going to stop being who we are. Man, you've done so much with us over the years that we've met for different charities, right? Connor's Cure, we've done a ton of stuff together for them. Of course, you came to Baltimore and granted a wish at Jimmy's for young Tripp and sent him and his family to WrestleMania, which was still to this day my favorite day of work ever. You've made videos for people that are battling leukemia, no matter what their age was, and even more recently, a young kid defeated leukemia, and you were the first video he got. And I understand from his family, he was extremely happy to see that. Your selflessness knows no bounds, and like I always say, man, steel sharpens steel, and I learn a lot from you and the way you carry yourself, and the way you battle and keep a smile on your face. When I texted you last week about doing something for a charity, right away you said Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Now, everybody knows I hate cancer because it took away my father, but just tell the people out there why you chose the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society to be the beneficiary of this raffle we did together.
Well, I've been partnered up for a couple of years with LLS. With my background and my story, it just, it really touches home with me. It's a huge part of me and the man that I am, and the struggles I've been through, the adversity that I've faced. And then obviously, being a WWE superstar, we share a lot of ourselves on, live TV every single week, 52 weeks a year. So when I announced that I had relapsed, the world supported me, and sometimes when you're looking down the tube, it doesn't feel as massive as it really is, especially you feel like you're just performing for that live arena sometimes. But there were, millions and millions of people globally watching, and just the support that I received, the love that picked me up and dusted me off and allowed me to move forward and allowed me to have the confidence, in myself, process, to heal. It was just God sent. And if there's ever an opportunity for me to give back, to pay it forward, and to just show my appreciation and my gratitude for the love that I received, then I'm down. You don't ever have to ask again. I'm always going to be there. As long as it's, God willing, and I have my health, I want to do as much as I can. So, but yeah, I've been with LLS for a couple of years, and we've been doing the Tougher Than Cancer PSA, and we talked to a lot of people. We've raised a lot of awareness. Just recently, we've been able to reach over 2 million viewers, generating I think $7 million worth of media. But it's not enough. It's just not enough. And especially right now, we want to encourage. If you're in a situation where you have the funds and you're comfortable and you want to help out, you want to give back, please do. And I'm going to have to read this because I don't want to mess it up, but you can go to www. Was that too many W's? I said like 19 W's. www.lls.org/COVID-assistance. And, we know we're in tough times, but that doesn't mean that we're not tougher than cancer. And as we know, and I'm sure we hate to say this, but cancer isn't canceled. There's a lot of people, a lot of our brothers and sisters out there, not only Americans, but, human beings, across the world that are struggling. And they're going through everyday, real life situations, treatment. They have to, they can't stay isolated because they have to go out and receive their treatment. They have to go to the hospital, the clinics. And we need to do as much as we can to help those, situations like people who are waiting on bone marrow transplants from overseas. We all know about the travel ban and, our borders being locked down. So in these tricky situations, the best way to help is, if we can, like I said, raise these funds, but talk about it, spread the word, create awareness. The more we know, the better off we're going to be. So anytime that we can talk a little bit about this, it's a blessing.
Yeah, and I'll be sure to add the link anytime somebody sees this video to donate.
Yeah, please.
It's not just about donating. I know that it probably bothers you right now not being able to physically be out there with the kids. I know that's probably the best part of your job. And while it's not just about money obviously does play a big role in, finding a cure. So we will have that link ready. Just talk about why it's important right now more than ever for people to donate, because let's face it, a lot of people don't have money right now with their jobs. But if they have like a $5 extra bonus or $10 extra bonus, why should they give it to LLS?
LLS has done an unbelievable job over the years. The amounts of money is ridiculous how much they've raised, and it's all towards research and finding and funding less toxic medicines and treatments for children. Because let's face it, we're very lucky as blood cancer patients because it's the easiest form of cancer to test. You just have to draw blood. It's not there's other cancers that it's very hard to get to detect as well. Excuse me. But yeah, if there's anything that we can do to further these medicines, because we can treat these young children today, next week, next year, but we don't know what's going to happen within the next 20 years. So it's important that we continue to push the envelope, continue to push research, and find these better methods of saving lives. It's that simple. You throw a couple bucks, $1, 50 cents. A quarter. People don't even respect change anymore. You know what I mean? Gather up some change, go through your couch, and send it to us, man, because it's saving lives, and every penny counts. So yeah, and if you ain't got any change in your couch, click on this link and spread the word. Repost if you can, because knowledge is power. I always say it's written right here. Funds and awareness, man. And the more aware we are, the more prepared we are. I think we can all, agree if we can prepare a little better, then we'll be able to face things a lot better. So, it's important that even in this time of crisis and this time of this pandemic, that we don't forget about, the goals we had before, whether it was helping others or just your personal goals. Don't forget who you are and who you're striving to be. Even though we're in a standstill, there's still a lot that we can do. I'd love to be there with you. We'd be eating all the crap right now. But this is what we have to do. This is the new reality. So download Zoom, get you an iPhone, FaceTime, Skype, whatever you got to do. Stay connected, stay true to yourself, and be kind. Because trust me, man, when it's time to leave this world, that's what we're judged on. Not how much you have in your wallet, not the trophies up on your rack. It's how you treated others and how you helped others. So, and when it comes down to it, you're the man with that. You, John, you have continued. It's like I said, set a standard even in these tough times. You're a business owner. You have employees under you that are depending on you, but you don't forget. You never took your eye off the ball. You always continue to give back to your community. You push other leaders to be even better. And I can personally say that you've motivated me probably unlike anybody else in the past few years, man. So it's been a blessing and an honor to call you a friend and now a brother.
That means a lot to me, man, because I can promise you the feeling is very mutual. And it's the way you fought cancer the second time with a smile on your face and coming back. in such record time. Just made me realize that anything you put your mind to, it can happen, and the power of the human spirit. And speaking of the human spirit, these people around us that are watching this came together, and they raised $4,500 in a couple of hours before this video even goes viral or on Twitter or Instagram. And it just shows you, how great people can be at a time like this. And it just really gives you hope and puts a smile on your face. And while we are at a standstill and we've hit that pause button in life, I think a lot of kindness is coming out, a lot more so than ever. But one person is going to be very lucky because of this community kindness. So I'm going to let you pick the winner of the raffle and let everybody know who won all these goodies.
So I came up with the number in a little bit of a weird way, but it rang true. The number was number 45, and it was Dina DePriest. God bless you. Thank you so much. And like you said, thank you to everybody. I mean, not everybody's a winner. Every number is a winner. One through 110, or I'm not sure exactly how many, but everybody that was involved in this is a champion, of helping others and giving back to your community, whether you're from, the Baltimore area, the Maryland area or not. We've been saying this for a few months now. We're all in this together. So that's something that we have to continue to push going forward. And that mentality to unite and stay together has to remain. There's, we're in tough times, but this is, there's a lot of positive that we can take with us. But yeah, Dina, thank you so much. Congratulations, but thank you. I mean, just from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for helping others. Thank you for setting an example and being so selfless, because we're not sure what your financial situation is, but we know how big your heart is. And, it's just, it makes, I think I speak for both of us, it makes us very proud to be a part of this and to be able to bring such a strong community together of helpers. So God bless you. Thank you. And we love you.
Yeah. And Dina, I'm not sure if we've ever met before. I don't believe we have, but thank you. And thank you to everybody for, selling this thing out in record time. Like Joe said, we don't know anybody's financial situation, but, to help us out with a small donation, as you can see, went a very long way. And not just everybody participated in the raffle. Bro, we had people just donating stuff to the pot, autograph stuff. We had a local brewery named Full Tilt donating beer. And just to see everybody come together and just show you what the human spirit, I keep saying that, is about right now, when it's needed more than ever. It's just beautiful. And it makes me know, not think, that we're going to be all right.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's, and it's important because there's a lot of uncertainty right now. So the more that people step up and help others, I think it just gives everybody that reassurance that we're going to be all right. Regardless of what happens, we're going to be fine. We're going to find a way. Life always finds a way. Kindness always, rises to the top. And that's, I mean, I know for myself, that's what I want to be remembered for being a good human being. I like to think I'm the greatest performer in a wrestling ring ever. I'm just kidding. But no, I mean, the most important thing is to just, to give back to your community, to love your family, and to protect, your legacy. And right now, I think we've never been united, as a global front, stronger than ever. So this is the world's legacy. How do we want to go out as a human race? It's important that, we show, everybody who's in, a bad way that, man, we'll grab you by the hand and we'll pick you up. If you're down, we're gonna scoop you up. Go ahead and feed up, baby.
And as you mentioned, the world right now is just being stripped to the bare essentials, and the trophies don't matter and the big houses don't matter. It's all about just being a nice person. And I hope everybody watching this video, if you haven't already realized that these last few weeks, you see that now. Just help out, your brother to your right and your sister to your left. But guys, everybody that's watching this, the one message that I want to send you guys home with is, if you are a fan of Roman Reigns, the wrestler, you should be an even bigger fan of Joe Anoa'i, the man. He's my brother. I can't say enough great things about him. His legacy speaks for itself. Two-time cancer survivor. Not a lot of people can say that. very blessed, chosen by God, and we're going to let you get back to your family. Thank you for your time today, and thank you for raising so much awareness for cancer research. And I'm sure I can speak on behalf of the local chapter of the LLS when I say thank you for everything you've done.
My pleasure, man. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. We've done a lot in the past, and I just look forward to the future that we have, man. It's only going to get brighter for us, and that's because we just want to give back and we want to help those who are in need. So thank you for the motivation and the inspiration to be a better man. Love you, brother.
Love you too, brother. And if you're watching this, we will have links to donate. Please just consider it $1, $2, $5, $100. It all goes a very long way. Cancer's going down.